Hey Fit Life, this is Coach Sean, and this is your midday motivation moment. I'm here today to ask you a question. What's your mantra? A mantra is a thought or an idea or a concept that constantly plays over and over in your head and in your spirit. I talked to a sister today, and she stated that she's not disciplined. So within her head and her spirit is the mantra that I'm not disciplined. So I ask you today, what is your mantra? I'm also here to tell you that if your mantra is negative, if your mantra has a negative connotation attached to it, that it's going to continue to stagnate you from being all that it is that you were put here to be. So I'll come to you this midday to give you a few tips in order to change your mantra. The first tip is to be mindful when you have a negative mantra in your head or in your spirit. And sometimes mantras come from what other people have said, looking at social media, looking at things on television, and you just having this concept that because your life is not mirroring that particular life, that's negative, and that's so far from the truth. So first of all, be mindful about what your mantra is and what your mantras are, because most of us have more than one. Once you're mindful about it, you need to write it down or just consistently shift from that negative mantra to something that's positive. The last tip is to take constant intentional action to change your mantra. Constant intentional action to change your mantra. So the first tip is to be mindful that you have a mantra and that the mantra is negative. If you have positive mantras, keep pushing with that. If you have any negative mantras, be mindful what they are. And then the next step is going to be to write it down or shift from that negative mantra to something positive. So for instance, with the sister that said she's not disciplined, she would need to write down, I'm not disciplined, scratch that out and shift it to something that's positive. I am disciplined. I am consistent. Because please understand, when you are constantly doing the same thing or same things, you will consistently get the same results. So on this midday moment, this motivation Monday, this manifested Monday, I want you to understand that you have a mantra. You have a few mantras, but please make sure that those mantras are positive. Make sure that they are sowing into your spirit. Make sure that they are helping you to manifest all that it is that you were put here to be. You're worthy of it. And you need to walk in that, but you have to first be mindful that you have a mantra. Write down any negative mantras and change them to positive mantras. And then use intentional action to be consistent in making sure that your mantra and your actions are helping you to grow and develop into that beautiful being that you were placed here to be. Have a blessed day. This Mindset Shift Motivational Manifested Monday. Peace.